Hello, Leo, and welcome to your February 2021 reading. Hard to believe we're already to February. I hope your year has started off well. So let's take a look at your overall energy for February. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Nice. Well, this is a general reading, and it doesn't mean that this is necessarily romantic love, but it is the month of Valentine's. So let's check it out. So let's see what energy you have in the present moment. Okay, you got two. Woman holding a heart and contract. Okay, so this could be a contract in love, perhaps engagement, wedding, some type of contract. Okay, nice start. And once again, gender does not matter. So it doesn't, it's just the energy. Somebody is definitely coming into your life that has a heart and wants to make a contract. Broken heart. Okay, so this is your obstacle position. So you may have a broken heart. Somebody may have your heart and want to break a contract or make a new contract. So let's take a look at that. This is definitely, we definitely have something in the area of love here because you have the voyage of the heart. And remember, it says love flows through you and to you. You could be getting over a broken heart and somebody new is coming into your life. Let's see. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So the first chakra is your root chakra. So whatever this is going to help you do some healing in your root chakra. And that's the basis for all the other chakras. You have to have a good root chakra to find healing in, like your heart chakra. Okay, so over here we have the power of purpose. You may see now whether, this is a relationship that's ending or a new relationship that's starting, that there is some purpose in this relationship. Perhaps a lesson that you had to learn, or, some wisdom. And it may help you to find your purpose in life. Okay, beautiful uncaging. So you have the broken heart, and it's your obstacle, but you also have the beautiful uncaging. You have so much love here. So much love. Okay, so let's see what we have over here. Awakening genius. Yes. So this situation, what you need to realize is whatever you're going through, whether this is a new love coming in or, a breakup of a love, that this is all on your spiritual path. There is some awakening that you're going to have because of this situation. Okay, so over here we have prosperity begins. Okay, so that can be prosperity as far as like planting seeds for the future, right? You may be meeting someone new, and this new person is going to help you plant seeds for a future relationship, future business dealings. You have a contract there. You could be finding love in a business situation. Financial material changes. So that's your obstacle. Now you have prosperity begins, and then as your obstacle, you have these changes. So these changes in your finance might be affecting your romantic life. Such an interesting energy, because it's kind of, to me, it's kind of going back and forth. I can't decide, I think there's two stories here. Some of you are ending a relationship. Others of you are starting a new relationship. And over here, awareness. Oh my goodness. This is definitely something that is going to raise your spiritual awareness, your conscious level. Okay, blessed. Yeah, just know that you are blessed The people in this situation are destined to be on your path, but you are blessed. If this is a difficult situation, and for some reason I feel like it is, because you have all this awareness and stuff coming in. If this is a difficult situation for you, know that you are blessed, that your spirit guides are helping you on this journey through this situation as you gain this new awareness. Co-create. Yes. So, it could be that you were in a relationship that was not only business but romantic. There's been some turn of events in that relationship or that business. And because of this co-create, like you're not working with that person anymore. You're not co-creating with that person. And it doesn't have to be in business. It could, just be a romantic connection, but you're not working together. You may not be communicating. Loyal heart. Yeah, so know that at the end of this, you are going to either reconcile the situation and be committed to each other, or you're going to meet somebody new, and it could be that you are meeting someone new, right? That is going to have a loyal heart. And I keep coming back to love flows through you and to you. So one of the things to keep in mind during this situation is to put love into the situation. Don't use fear. Don't dwell on your fears about the situation. Keep adding love to the situation. And as you do that, love will come back to you. And for the very first time, I've seen this card several times. The very first time I see this boat and I thought of the Titanic. Like you may be feeling like your ship is going down. You're capsizing. You have this financial and material changes. You may feel like the ship is going down. But not to give up hope. Definitely, because as you add love to this situation, you're going to help it either turn around or get a very blessed outcome. Very nice. Yeah. And if for some of you, it could be that maybe this is a long-term commitment that's ending, with the contract. It could be even a divorce. And because of that, you're having financial and material changes. But not to worry. You have a lot of good coming your way. Okay, 2 dropped out. Courage. Have the courage to see the lessons in all situations and face them constructively. Yes, so I do think that you have some lessons to learn here. Flash. A creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. So right now you may feel like, the ship's going down. There's nothing I can do. There is. You just add love to it. So whenever you have like a negative thought or a fearful thought about any of this situation, just turn it around. And the best way to do that is to be grateful for what you have. So say, you've had a financial loss. Be grateful for what you have left. Like, don't dwell on what you've lost. Dwell on what you have. Because when you're in that kind of spirit, you're allowing love to flow, and you'll raise your vibrations and you'll bring in more of the good. So by concentrating on what you do have, being grateful for that, you'll build your abundance. If you concentrate on what you've lost, people that you've lost, money that you've lost, job that you've lost, home that you've lost, whatever you've lost, if you concentrate on that, then what do you bring? The law of attraction says you bring more loss. So definitely fill this situation with love, fill it with gratitude. And, if you just get into that grateful, grateful vibration, you just can't be sad when you're being grateful. Every time I get into, like a sad situation, I just start writing down all the things I'm grateful for in that situation, including the lessons that you're learning. What have you learned from this situation? Be grateful for those lessons because they are bringing you more spiritual awareness and consciousness. Okay, perfectionism. Be content to know perfection as a distant utopian goal to which we journey but never arrive. And, that could have been you. That could have been someone else in this situation that thought the situation, the romantic relationship, the family, whatever it was, needed to be in this perfect utopian, right? And just realize that that is a distant goal. That's not something we can really achieve in reality. It's, it's a journey, but we do not ever arrive at utopia. There's always lessons to be learned. We'll have moments where we're so joyful and everything seems so perfect, but then we move into a new cycle. It's just the ebb and flow of life. And just know whatever you're going through right now is only temporary. It's only temporary. So what do we have here? Nature. Go out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. And I think that's so interesting because you have the root chakra here, which is about nature, and I know it's winter in the northern hemisphere, but taking your shoes off, walking out in the grass if you can, or the snow, but don't do that maybe with your shoes off. Just touching the ground, when I'm having a really bad day, I'll go out and hug a tree, and envision my feet being, having roots that go way down into the ground. And I'm telling you, it seems silly. And I think sometimes my neighbors think it looks silly, but it doesn't matter. It makes me feel so much more grounded, so loved by the universe. Look at the stars at night. Look at the moon. We have a full moon coming tomorrow. Take time to look at the moon. Really interesting energy. You're going to get through this. And I think they're giving you some advice, to fill the situation with love and gratitude, to ground yourself. Google root chakra healing, and like, I know one of the things they suggest is like eating red foods like beets, apples, anything that's kind of red, spending time in nature, doing those types of things. And that'll help you because this, I think, is an emotional type of situation. And by doing that, you'll be more grounded and be able to go through the situation a little bit easier. All right, Leah, let's look what we have here. Page of Water. Okay, so the Page of Water, you're getting some, it's a Page of Cups. I mean, of love. So there's something here. You are getting, this love just keeps coming through. Sometimes the Page of Cups can be, even like an apology. You could offer the apology, or the person you're dealing with could offer the apology. Love flows through you and to you. And here's the love. Very nice. Okay, obstacle is 9 of Cups. So you didn't get your wish, right? You had a wish. There was something that you were wishing for. Your dreams didn't come true. If it's business oriented, you may have started a new business and it's not coming together the way you thought it should. Are you concentrating on perfection? Are you putting enough love into this work, or are you just like trying to build it, with this stern plan of perfectionism? Add a little love, add a little joy to it. If it's a relationship, then, are you asking, or is the person you're dealing with asking for perfection from the partner? Is that their idea of a dream come true, perfectionism? Well, there's your lesson. Nobody can live up to that. Okay, and Queen of Air, so nice. I think you're going to get clarity. This is definitely your energy. You're going to get clarity. You're going to learn lessons from this. You're going to know how to move forward. Right now you may not know how to move forward. I think Spirit is guiding you to add more love, more joy, more gratitude to this situation. And then the clarity will come. You'll move, through the pain, learn the lessons. Okay, Queen of Wands. Yes. So the Queen of Wands is somebody, that's really inspirational, very creative. Once again, very passionate. Passionate in the love sense, right? And I think this could be you. Somebody could be coming to give you an apology, offering you a cup of love. And, I'm coming back to this. If this is an apology coming your way, or you want to give an apology, make sure that it's, you either accept it lovingly or give it lovingly. Have the courage to see that, there is a lesson here. And part of it is adding love and gratitude to either this relationship or this career. The Hierophant. Okay, so, that to me really is speaking to the fact that you may have been having a dream, wish that you were going to marry this person. And that, for some reason is not happening. It doesn't mean that you definitely called the whole relationship off. But you're kind of brokenhearted because you thought that this was going to come true. You may have found out that, this person doesn't want to be in a long-term commitment. You may have found out maybe they're already married. But I also kind of get the sense that you or someone else has too high of an expectation about love and a long-term relationship. There's definitely something there. Okay, and 9 of Cups. So you got the 9 of Cups here. You're going to get more clarity about what your true wish is. Your utopia, right? Because, perfectionism, you may be dwelling on the perfect timeline for this relationship, or the perfect wedding, or the perfect partnership, or something like that. There's definitely something to do with a partnership, either business or romantic. But you or someone you're dealing with has this idea of what the perfect relationship looks like. And it's not happening the way that you thought it was going to. Your belief system about all of this is having to change. But you very shortly are going to get clarity on what your true, dream is. Your true 9 of Cups. You're changing your perception of what your true 9 of Cups is. That's your lesson. Your lesson is that you're changing your belief system about what is your 9 of Cups. And, I think with that we're in the age of Aquarius, we're changing our perception. We're going from, the 3D earth, materialistic type of life, doing for ourselves. And we're moving into this more Aquarian, energy where we're looking at how we can help the rest of the world. And I think you're gaining that awareness by going through this situation. It could just be a spiritual awakening on your part, and you're having to move through this change with a romantic partner or maybe a business partner. You're gaining awareness, and you are building the true loyal heart for your future. You're finding this true love. You're getting clarity about what you really wish and dream of in a loyal heart. Yes. And I have a feeling it's going to be maybe quite different than what you may have thought like a year ago. It could even be for some of you, this won't be for everyone, that, going back to this, you may have gotten, engaged to somebody. You're getting ready to get married, and then you're starting to have some conversations about, where you're going to live, what you want the rest of your life to look like. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. We have different viewpoints of what is our perfect, type of life. And you're starting to have those conversations changing. Your partner may be changing, right? Their belief systems, but it's definitely about something about, how you want to proceed in this new age of Aquarius. Very nice. It has a lovely, lovely outcome. Lovely outcome. I'm really excited for you, Leo. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This is your love oracle. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And, I really do feel like it's all about, adding the love. You may have gone sideways with each other. Just add love. Look at the good in the relationship. Be grateful for what the relationship does have and brings into your life. And then imagine, you and, this person just being healed together, because you really do. You're being healed from the very foundations of this partnership. Wow, this is pretty deep. Lovely energy. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel message to finish this out. And Leo, if you have enjoyed this reading, I'd really appreciate if you would like this video and maybe even subscribe to my channel. So let's see what we have here. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. Back to the utopian idea. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound. Provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind, believe. All is possible. Oh, it's just so lovely. And with all of this, I think you are really going to uncage your heart and really embrace whatever this new path is that you're going on, whether you're going with this person or you're going in a new direction. Oh, Leah, I wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all of your situations. Bye for now.